So, many of you have asked me recently how I feel about waist trainers, and the answer is I think that they're very helpful. I think that too many times, unfortunately, they're thought of as some miracle maker, miracle machine that's gonna make your belly flat overnight, and that's definitely not the answer. But what I think they're really helpful for is keeping that belly tucked in. They're keeping the stomach muscles that, when you're busy trying to arrange yourself for a picture and tuck your stomach in, or lay down on a bed and try to get those jeans up, that when you're tucking in your stomach like that, that's what the waist trainer does for you. It tucks in the stomach so that your muscles get used to being tucked in, so that when you take it off, your muscles are already used to being tucked in. Especially for the core, especially for those who are not as strong in your core, and you'll do certain exercises. Let's say you're lying on your back and you have your hands behind your back and you're doing those flutter kicks, or you're doing V-ups or certain things like that, and you feel that pain in your lower back. It's because you're putting the stress on your lower back and not your core, because it's not strong. So when you wear a waist trainer, it allows the stress to come back to your core and not your lower back. So it basically trains those muscles to stay in. It's not something that is going to be a miracle to make your stomach flat overnight. What it does is literally train your muscles to stay in. It also helps with posture. It helps you to stand straight and not to slouch, but to keep your posture straight and to keep that stomach tucked in, so that it's always tucked in, that you never have to tuck in. Somebody say, tuck in your stomach, tighten your belly, tuck it in. It will already be tucked in because your waist trainer trains you to do that. So how do I feel about waist trainers? I love them. I think they're great. Do I feel like you should be dependent on it? Hell, no. Do not depend on waist trainers to get your belly flat. But if you need an aid, if you feel like you need an aid in helping to keep that stomach tucked in, especially during core workouts or posture, or sitting at your desk during the day, or anything of that nature, to keep those muscles trained to stay in, then I agree that you would need a waist trainer. I specifically have a Genie, Hourglass Genie waist trainer. Very super cheap. You could get it for like $12, $10 to $12 at Modell's. You could put it on like this. Let me just show you. Let you know. But it's Velcro. So I put it on like this. Then you put it here. And then, sorry. Of course, what I'm trying to show you. So here like this. And then you have a double Velcro that comes in that brings the waist in even more. So even for me, I'm not a very curvy person, I'm more straight, so it also helps to train to bring myself a little bit in. But you have what God has given you, so it's not going to transform your body, but it helps to train those muscles to stay in a certain way. So whether you disagree with me or not, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about waist trainers. This is the Hourglass Genie waist trainer that I wear on occasion, because I feel like I need to train those muscles to stay in, or I need a little extra help with my core. I don't wear it all the time, but sometimes when I do, this is what I wear. So yeah, if you have any questions, comment below, and I will do my best to answer you. Thanks, guys.